bad weekend at all. Let's talk about it. Out there tomorrow morning, mid-30s across northwest Arkansas. Dense fog out there. Keep that in mind. At times, before we warm up above freezing, there could be a little bit of that patchy freezing fog. Let's just watch that, especially in northwest Arkansas. By lunchtime, ain't no fog. Clouds are breaking, and we're warming up right around 50 degrees. Sunset tomorrow, same as it was out there tonight, 5:02. At that point, of course, temperatures are going to be rapidly dropping down into the 30s once more. In the River Valley, we'll go from 35 at 7 o'clock up to 48 with mostly sunny skies by lunchtime. A couple of clouds passing through the area by tomorrow evening. Do want to show you that there is a front coming through on Sunday morning. Out ahead of that front tomorrow, not only are we expecting the clouds to break, let's hope they cooperate. If they don't break, as I'm expecting, of course, that'll keep us a bit cooler. But I think we'll see a little bit more sunshine out there tomorrow. Sure has been a while since we saw a totally sunny day. You got that going for us, and we got a southerly wind out there. That should help warm us up a bit more so tomorrow as opposed to that of today. But with that cold front coming through early Sunday morning, clouds are going to be thickening up, and winds behind that front, they're going to turn sharply out of the north. And we know what a north wind does, especially when it's as breezy as it's going to be, 10 to 20 mile per hour. It's going to get cold behind that front. Now, you notice as that front came through, there weren't any showers. I can't rule out a sprinkle or two. I'm only going to go with about a 10% chance of a stray shower. It's a mostly dry cold front, and really, that's kind of the name of the game for the next several days. We're going to have a series of dry cold fronts with some warming in between them. You can kind of see that reflected here. A bit more mild tomorrow at 52. It knocks us back into the 40s for Sunday and Monday. But then by Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week, we're back in those middle 50s, feeling good across northwest Arkansas. But just as quickly as we warm up, yep, here we go. Those numbers coming crashing down again as another dry cold front apparently moving through the area Thursday into Friday. Now in the River Valley, we're going to have about a 10-degree warm up between Monday and Tuesday. That's a difference you'll feel out there. Closing in on that 60-degree mark Wednesday, may get close to it again on Thursday. That's going to be some mild weather out there. Most of the week looks to be pretty dry. In fact, when we look at precipitation trends, not only is it most of the 5 News viewing area, it's almost all of Arkansas and Oklahoma and a good chunk of the South that's going to be dry the next several days. The reason why, there's a big ridge of high pressure situated right on top of us. And with high pressure, that's going to displace all those weather systems to our north. And you kind of see those tracking to our north and then across the Great Lakes region and then across the east. Here at home, we're not in bad shape. We're not hurting for rain necessarily, but we don't want to get it to go on too long before we see any precipitation. When we read the tea leaves, if you will, it looks like we're going to see near normal temperatures. I'm going with near normal, maybe slightly above between the 13th and the 19th, but the precipitation signal, it's actually a pretty good chance of below average precip, at least the 13th through the 19th. Here's what it looks like when you put it all together on a 10-day forecast. 52, partly sunny skies out there tomorrow. We'll watch that chance of rain at 10% come Sunday. I think most of us are probably going to end up being dry, not only Sunday, but likely continuing into the better majority of the next 10 days out there. We'll see a decent amount of sunshine, especially Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That sunshine helping us warm up into the low 60s out there. And then we find those numbers starting to come back down going into Saturday and Sunday of next week. All right, now that's a check of your 10-day forecast.